Welcome to this fascinating journey into one of the greatest mysteries of human civilization. Today we explore the timeless wonders of the pyramids of Egypt. These monumental structures have stood for thousands of years, defying time, weather, and even human curiosity. They are more than just stone monuments, they are symbols of ambition, faith, and extraordinary skill. In this video, we will uncover the secrets of ancient Egyptian engineering. We will discuss their construction, their purpose, and the techniques that make them an eternal wonder. Stay with us until the end to grasp the astonishing legacy of these marvels. The story of the pyramids begins more than 4,500 years ago. Egypt, a land of deserts and fertile Nile plains, became the birthplace of one of the most advanced civilizations in history. The Nile River provided life to the people and prosperity to the kingdom. With agriculture flourishing, Egyptians turned their attention to art, religion, and monumental architecture. Pharaohs, seen as both kings and gods, desired eternal monuments that would outlast their earthly reign. Thus, the pyramids were born, not as simple tombs but as stairways to immortality. The earliest pyramids were not the ones we imagine today. The very first attempts were step pyramids, like the Pyramid of Djoser at Saqqara. This pyramid, built around 2630 BCE, was designed by Imhotep, a genius architect and physician. It consisted of stacked mastabas, or rectangular tombs, placed on top of each other. This was the first experiment in large-scale stone construction in Egypt. It set the stage for the grandeur of the later pyramids at Giza. The most famous pyramids are, of course, those at Giza. Built during the 4th dynasty of Egypt, these pyramids remain among the 7 wonders of the ancient world. The Great Pyramid of Khufu, the Pyramid of Khafra, and the Pyramid of Menkaure dominate the Giza Plateau. Each was constructed with incredible precision, aligning almost perfectly with the cardinal directions. The Great Pyramid of Khufu originally stood at 146 meters, making it the tallest man-made structure in the world for over 3,800 years. Even today, it remains an unmatched masterpiece of design and durability. But the question has puzzled historians for centuries: how did the ancient Egyptians build them? Each pyramid consists of millions of limestone and granite blocks. Some blocks weigh more than 70 tons, and yet they were transported across deserts and riverbanks. Without modern cranes or machinery, the task seems almost impossible. This has given rise to many theories, from clever engineering methods to mysterious supernatural assistance. But the truth lies in the brilliance of Egyptian organization and labor. One of the most accepted theories suggests the use of massive ramps. Ramps could have been built from mud brick and limestone chippings, allowing workers to drag the heavy stones upward. Some believe straight ramps were used, while others argue for spiral or zigzagging designs. The ramps would have been dismantled once the pyramid was complete. Archaeological evidence supports the ramp theory, though the exact method is still debated. Another crucial factor was manpower. Contrary to popular myth, the pyramids were not built by slaves. Most evidence points to skilled laborers, farmers, and seasonal workers who contributed to the construction. These workers lived in organized villages near the pyramids, where they received food, shelter, and medical care. It was not only a duty but an honor to work on the pharaoh's eternal resting place. This reflects the unity and devotion of the Egyptian people. Transporting stones was another great challenge. Quarries provided the limestone blocks, while granite came from Aswan, hundreds of kilometers away. The Nile River played a vital role, serving as a natural highway. Stones were transported on wooden boats and sledges. Recent studies suggest workers may have poured water on the sand to reduce friction while dragging heavy stones. This simple yet ingenious trick shows how Egyptians applied practical science to solve problems. The precision of the pyramids is another marvel. The Great Pyramid of Khufu is aligned almost perfectly with true north, with only a slight error of a fraction of a degree. The base of the pyramid is level within just a few centimeters, despite covering an area of over 13 acres. Such accuracy is remarkable even by today's standards. Some scholars believe the Egyptians used the stars and shadows for alignment. Others suggest they used simple tools like plumb bobs and leveling instruments made from wood. The internal structure of the pyramids also reveals fascinating secrets. The Great Pyramid contains passageways, chambers, and shafts whose exact purposes are still debated. The King's Chamber, built of massive granite blocks, is a masterpiece of construction. Above it, relieving chambers were designed to distribute weight and prevent collapse. This shows that Egyptians not only mastered external beauty but also understood structural engineering. The pyramids were more than architectural wonders, they were deeply spiritual. For Egyptians, the afterlife was as real as the present life. Pharaohs believed they would ascend to the heavens and join the gods. The pyramid shape itself, pointing to the sky, symbolized this journey. It was not just a tomb but a sacred machine designed to ensure immortality. Texts, rituals, and treasures were placed inside to accompany the pharaoh into eternity. Even today, new discoveries continue to shed light on these monuments. Archaeologists using modern technology like ground-penetrating radar and thermal imaging have found hidden voids inside the pyramids. These could be undiscovered chambers or structural cavities. Each discovery adds another piece to the puzzle but also raises more questions. The pyramids continue to keep their secrets, refusing to fully reveal their mysteries. The pyramids of Giza have influenced human imagination for centuries. They inspired ancient travelers, Greek historians, and modern explorers alike. From Napoleon's soldiers to modern scientists, everyone has stood in awe before them. They represent not only Egypt's golden age but also the boundless human desire to achieve the impossible. The pyramids are reminders of what determination, vision, and unity can create. The engineering behind the pyramids is not just about stone and ramps. It is about mathematics, astronomy, and human spirit. It is about solving problems with creativity and resourcefulness. It is about believing in something greater than oneself and dedicating life to it. The pyramids remind us that true greatness is achieved when knowledge and purpose unite. Today, the pyramids remain Egypt's pride and the world's heritage. Millions of tourists visit them every year, walking in the footsteps of ancient builders. They stand as a bridge between past and present, connecting us to people who lived thousands of years ago. Every stone carries a story, every angle whispers of genius, and every shadow speaks of eternity. The pyramids are proof that some achievements never fade with time. As we end this journey, let us reflect on the message of the pyramids. They teach us patience, perseverance, and the power of vision. They remind us that no challenge is too great when people come together for a common purpose. And above all, they show that humanity is capable of wonders that defy imagination. Thank you for joining us on this exploration of the pyramids of Egypt. If you enjoyed this journey into the secrets of ancient engineering, don't forget to like this video. Subscribe to our channel for more fascinating stories from history, science, and culture. Your support helps us bring more knowledge to the world. Until next time, keep exploring, keep learning, and keep wondering.